to remind you, I know your works, love, service, faith, and your patience. How many features or characteristics or aspects are being talked about here? I know your works, that's one. Love, two. Service, faith, and your patience. And as for your works, the last are more than the first. What does this remind you? This complement parallels what letter? It's almost similar. Ephesus, why?
Well, they were complimented for their hard work, patience, and endurance. Perseverance.
Almost the same words, right?
Yeah.
Your patience. Patience is also translated as perseverance. Okay? So, the criticism Christ has here, compliment, I'm sorry. The compliment. It parallels, or it's almost the same as in Ephesus, but there's one difference. Is this one thing? Is this difference really apparent here? What is that thing that is present here that is not present in the letter to Ephesus?
No.
You can check your Bible. It's still the same.
I think it's
You
love.
check.
Wasn't in the first one.
Oh, they lost. That was just lost.
They lost their first love.
Yeah, all of those characteristics are the same as in Ephesus, but one thing is missing in Ephesus, and that is love. Right here, it's got love there. So you're right, it's love. So for the blanks there, you just write love, service, faith, and your patience. So that virtue that's missing in the other letter, in Ephesus, is love. So 4 virtues meant to be paired. The 4 virtues here, starting from love, service, faith, and your patience. How do we pair them? What do you think? Let me just throw that question to you. Analyze. Say it. Okay. Not including the words. Just focus on love, service, faith, and your patience. If you were to pair them, how would you pair them?
You mean paired by what goes together?
Yes,
All
yes.
those things. All works and service. You know.
The
So-
service and works. The service and works.
Yeah, if you were to pair them, you see here, love and faith, their motives, okay? They motivate to do the deeds. Under the deeds is service and perseverance. These are all under deeds, okay? So, the love for others produces service. And that faith produces perseverance. Would you agree? You do your service, you serve people, not really because of faith, but because of your love. And then it's because of your faith. That's why you persevere. Remember what Paul said? Take the shield of faith. So you use your faith as a shield. That's how you persevere. That's your shield against the attacks of your enemy. So they were not content to stand still in loving deeds and faithful perseverance. They had grown in faith and thus were stronger in love than when they first imagine Christ here, Jesus Christ is telling you, okay, I know your works, I know your love, I know your service, I know your patience. But as for your works, the last are more than the first. What does that mean? And as for your works, the last are more than the first. Did they progress? Or did they grow backwards? Did they backslide? What do you think? And as for your works, as for your deeds, as for your behavior, as far as how you treat one another. Yeah.
I was just going to say, it says faith without works is dead.
Yes.
If works is not there, you have no faith.
Yeah. And what this tells us is that it was progressive. They really improved from one level to another. The last of your works, what you've been doing right now, as of that time, when the letter was written, is more than the first. So they have really grown deeper and deeper and deeper. And how they treated each other, their works, their behavior, it really grew. And it really got improved. And they got stronger and stronger in love when they first came to